What's up, everybody? It's 40 Caliber 101. I'm bringing you another video. So I got a special treat for y'all today. As my update said, I'm gonna be doing a lot more stuff with the channel. A lot more videos, a lot more reviews. Got a special review for you all today. Got another gun today, and no, it's not my rifle. It is my duty pistol. Told y'all I was gonna be doing a video, excuse me, on my duty pistol, the Glock 22 40 Smith & Wesson. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and do a safety check with this real quick. We're gonna go ahead and release the magazine. Magazine's empty. Go ahead and say this foremost. There is no ammo anywhere in this room. Anytime I do a review, no ammo. So there's nothing in any of the magazines, nothing in the chamber, nothing. So I'm gonna go ahead, like I said, I'm gonna do a safety check. Rack it back, lock the slide, visually look down the barrel. All right, into the mag well, look down it, drop the slide. All right, and I'm gonna point it in a safe direction and fire. All right, gun is now clear. Just for this purpose, we're actually gonna rack back the slide and open it up. So this is my duty pistol, like I said. This is a Glock 22 40 Smith & Wesson. This is a Gen 4. The good thing about these Gen 4s are they come with quite a few things. The first thing we're going to talk about today, this is the box that it actually came in. The first thing we're going to talk about today is all the equipment it comes with inside the box. So when you buy this pistol, like I said, mine was issued, you'll actually get one extra piece of equipment that mine did not come with, but it's no big deal. But pretty much it comes with the pistol. It comes with 3 magazines that are 15 rounds each, and you will get backstrap attachments. Not like the Smith & Wesson M&Ps like mine, or where you can actually interchange the backstrap out. All these are just attachments. You have multiple sizes, thicknesses, and texture. You have straight straps, and then you also have curved straps with the dovetail. For the curved straps, I'll go ahead and show you. Pretty much it has a notch that's right here, and there's a notch on the back of the dovetail here on the pistol. You will actually take it, attach it on, and it locks down. Now, there is another step to this, and that is you've actually got to pull. There's a pin in here. You see there's a pin right here. You actually pull that pin out, and whenever you put the back strap on, you will feed the pin through, which locks it into place and keeps it secured. Now I'll probably end up actually putting the more excessive dovetail back strap on there later on, just because I like a bigger dovetail, and it fits me better, so I can get higher on the pistol and have better control. The magazines, just regular old Glock magazines. Nothing too special. 15 rounds a piece. You know, they're just basic Glock magazines. Another thing it comes with is a cleaning brush and a guide. This, of course, just pretty much screws in. We will not be using this guide due to the fact that it is plastic, and plastic cleaning rods don't work very well for me. So we'll be using, of course, the Remington squeegee set. I got a review on that as well, and y'all can look at that. All right, the Glock 22 Gen 4 is a pretty common carry pistol for most police department that actually carries Glocks. They, of course, they recommend the 40 Smith & Wesson, and it's perfect. It's perfect for what it does. Of course, everybody knows Glock is polymer frame, so it's a real light frame, and it's just a simple gun, just a simple pistol to carry. I think this one right here actually retails at around 500 and something bucks, if you actually want to go out and buy one. So, but this one is it's pretty nice. But we're gonna break this one down. So everybody already knows. Most people have actually dealt with Glock before. You gotta pull the slide back to hear the click of the barrel dropping. Pull down the 2 takedowns, lean it forward, release the takedowns, pull the trigger, while my frame slides off. Or the slide slides right off the frame. Of course, guide rod, barrel, film stripped. Easy. These don't really, have a safety. So what they do, but they don't. What I mean by that is no actual thumb safety or anything. The safety is actually within the trigger. And the good thing about this is whenever you take it down and you pull it, pull the trigger, it stays back, so it doesn't, ride forward and everything like that. The trigger does, so you can't be messing with it. So that's a good thing, and you won't wear it out. But everything's good. It's got stainless frame slides here. Everything's just simple with Glock. The frame itself is not my biggest, I guess, like about it. I'm not a real big fan of these indentions here where your fingers go. Not a real big part about that. Some Glocks don't fit right with me. That's why I never really cared for them. Some people, they fit perfectly. But what I do like about Glock, what they do nice, is right here in front of the trigger guard. They actually added a grip texture. So whenever I display the weapon, right, I like to keep my finger up on the trigger guard. It just makes me, it feels a little better than me going here. Yeah, I'll do this too every once in a while if I have like a light or something right here. But if I don't have my light on, I put my finger there every time. And that's another thing with these. They come with this nice rail right here, so you can put a light on it. Alright, we're gonna put this thing back together real quick. Once again, like I said, it's simple. If you ever messed with a Glock before, everybody knows how to do it. But if you haven't, all you have to do is put the barrel back in. This part right here actually holds up against these notches right here on the barrel. You can't see it. There it is. You put this in this part first, the guide, onto the frame, onto the slide, and push it in and locks right in place. Make sure you put it on this, the guides, the slide. Rack it back. Alright, perfect. And it's clear and it's functioning. So, Glock is very simple. It's an Australian. It's from Austria. Not Australian. It's the Austria manufactured pistol. So you have these manufactured in Austria, but they are actually established right now in Georgia. What I mean by established, I mean like that's where they're producing them out of right now. But this was manufactured in Austria. A couple things about this is there are a few ambidextrous spots on this pistol, such as the magazine disconnect. It is actually ambidextrous, if I'm not mistaken. You can actually swap it over and use it on the opposite side. Now, my department actually allows us to customize our pistols if we get them, and I will be replacing this right here with the Glock store. I'll go on Glock store and actually talk to them and let them know my predicament. I'm actually going to be getting an aftermarket magazine release as well as slide release, because yeah, it's good. Like you can tell it's there, the slide release, but I want something a little bit more beefier. So if I have my gloves on, I can actually hear it. I mean, feel it catch, and I can hear it, drop that slide, and I'll be golden. As well as the takedown. These takedowns are plastic. They're polymer. I'm not a big fan. I would rather have a metal one. Ones that they actually provide. Another thing about this is what I do really like about this Glock is their sights. Their sights are really nice. These are actually nice sights. They're perfect at night. I could be presenting this weapon at night, look down, and they are just glowing right there. But like I said, I like them. I really like them. I don't love them. What I do love are fiber optic sights, and I will be actually trading these out for 2 fiber optic sights. Front one's going to be red, my rear one's going to be green. Probably going to go with True Glow, Trigicon, or I might do Trim the Craze. Most likely I'm going Trigicon though. It's a big difference depending on these, between these sights and fiber optics. It's much easier to be able to pick that weapon up, put in your line of fire, and be able to see spot on. But I can do it with this perfectly. I present that weapon. Every time I present that weapon to my face, I can actually see perfectly down the barrel, and I can see I'm actually looking at sights. They're not white like my Smith & Wessons, so they're not really that blurry, I guess you can say, because my eyes really don't adjust to the white dots very well. But these right here just do perfectly, so that's a good thing. Another thing we'll be doing is the grip. I'm also going to be doing a grip swap on this. What I mean by grip swap is I'm going to put like either have it tampered personally to where I want, or I'm just going to get some, it's kind of like sandpaper. I can't remember the brand, I'll look it up later. But it actually make a grip that'll actually fit around your pistol so you can get a better grip and better texture. And they also have it as well for this as well, the front of the trigger guard. These, you know, like, you know, I don't really, I bash Glock, but I don't bash them too bad. Glock's not a bad brand. Glock has been around for a long ass time. And the people still use them to this day because of the fact that they can run anything through them. Cheap ammo, you know, expensive ammo. Just really depends. But they will run anything. It takes a lot to break these down and melt them out. They can go through a lot. And Glock stands by their brand, 100%. And that's also why our department uses them. Some of them, you know, different brands get up there in the prices, depending on what you get, or different models. But this one right here, like I said, it's not too bad. It's about 500 something bucks. You know, it's perfect. It's not too expensive. It's not too cheap either. So, other than that, you know, that's pretty much about it. I finally got me a Glock. I can't believe it. Oh, one more thing. One thing I really don't like about this is that what I wish Glock would change is these serrations back here. These serrations are not as precise as I thought, you know, as I think they would be. Actually, if I had gloves on or something like that, being able to grip this, my hands are sweaty, or I've been messing around with something, you know, I'm in a firefight, and my hands are all nasty and sweaty, and my weapon jams, and I reach to go grab this. If I try to grab it, you know, it's slipping. I've actually got to grab a hold to it, you know, and do that. But, you know, or even just having my weapon unloaded, you know, and I'm sitting there fighting, and my weapon's unloaded, you know, putting a new one in the chamber and dropping it like that, you know, it's not really going. Yeah, of course, you know, you can use your takedown lever most of the time, but if I'm in a firefight and my adrenaline's pumping, I'm gonna be like, oh crap, I don't know what I'm doing. You know, it's all happening right there. You know, some things you're not gonna pertain perfectly, but I do wish they would just rate that a little bit better, a little bit deeper for a better grip. But for what it is, you know, it's perfect. Well, not too perfect. It's not a Smith & Wesson. But other than that, though, like I said, that's about it for this pistol. It's a great brand. Like I said, it's Glock. Nothing really wrong with it. But if you have any comments, man, please leave them below. Concerns. If there's something else you want to see me do a review on, or if you have any questions about the pistol that I can answer, please just put it in the comments below. Subscribe to the channel. Like the video. Dislike. Share the video, please. But other than that, you know, that's it. This is pretty much it. This is the Glock 22 Gen 4 with 40 Smith & Wesson. It's 40 caliber 101, and I'm signing off.